Hello, Lionel, train repairmen, train repair women, collectors, operators. We have a tip for you, a really quick tip. We know we clean the wheels, we keep our track clean, we clean these center contact rollers, but what about this axle? You see how clean this one is? Listen to that. And this is how they start out, usually when you get these post-war trains. This thing's really sticky in there. And these are small points of contact for the center rail. All the juice is only going to go through these little areas, where ground, you have all these possibilities for the other side. Same here, we have all these wheels out here, much less critical of an area as it is for the center rail, the center pickup here, the tiny little surface area in here. And I'm always getting a bunch of black stuff out of there after I put a couple drops of WD-40 on there, hold them sideways, and then run the rag back and forth. So let's try this really quick, and I'm going to show you how much stuff I'm getting out of this the tender pickups. So I sprayed it up on the top of the pin on the left side. Just a drop or two WD-40, and it's going to dissolve this gooey stuff that's in there. Old oil, grease, dirt. I had some rollers on a newer train that it was full of dog hair and there was no connection getting made, and I actually took the piece off and put a lighter to it and had to burn the dog hair out. It was that bad. The rollers that have a pin on the outside and they're not rotating on a pin, the pin is solid and it sticks out of each end, those rollers I think are more immune to the trouble like that. We're going to put some more WD-40 in there. So usually the second time you put that WD-40 in there and that stuff's starting to loosen up, it really starts coming out black. Do this to your searchlight cars, your lighted cabooses, whistling tenders, all your passenger cars, anything with a pickup roller. There's some stuff in there. It's going to have a better connection. And look at that, it's rolling, it's spinning. We don't care about the friction so much as we're caring about that electrical connection. I'll tell you where else this is really going to help is over the switch tracks. You're running your reversing unit and you need one roller on one end of the gap and another roller on the other end of the gap. See, it's still coming out of there. I'm going to clean this with alcohol and then get all the WD-40 off before I set it on the track. Our center pickup rollers are clean on this new Hudson I picked up. We have the Lionel post-war 2055. Looking this up, looks like they were produced from 53 to 55. As you guys saw in the couple of different videos that I did, I have the 2065 Hudson already. Its brother that was, I believe, produced in 54, it looks like. So, God, I just had to have another Hudson. These 464s, they're so cool. Listed as an intermediate sized steam engine. And I suppose the Berkshire's bigger, the 746. 2046 is a little bit bigger, which of course would be a 646. This guy's ready to go. He's in really good shape. It's always good to have another big steamer. I've been collecting these big steamers lately because I have that wide radius track, and I just don't need the small steamers pulling bigger trains. And I just like the bigger stuff now. It's always good to have another Magna Traction engine. Thanks for watching.